Either we go digital or we go out of business. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Since 1920, the Grand Theatre has been an integral part of the small community of Oelwein. But as the movie industry evolves and more films began being projected digitally instead of on 35mm film, theaters like the Grand are becoming a thing of the past.
It's getting increasingly difficult. We wanted to have the movie Lincoln, and there are so few copies of it in 35mm, we just can't get it.
Unless the Grand can raise the necessary funds to cover the cost of a digital conversion, its 2 screens will be forced to go dark.
That's what they call it. The screens would go dark, and that would mean that we would have no films to run because they will cease to make 35mm films.
The total cost is somewhere about $145,000, I think, give or take a little bit. We've raised about 90% of that, so we have about $15,000 left to go.
To me, the Grand is more than just a place to watch movies, and it's more than just a place I worked in high school.
I remember one of the first movies I ever saw in a movie theater was 1989. It was Batman with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. I sat right in this row, and I kept waiting for Batman and the Joker to swing out of those balconies. I don't know why.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
You know, small towns like Oelwein's, when you're a kid, you have 2 options. You can go bowling or you can go to the movies. My wife and I actually had our first date here in this movie theater.
It gives the kids someplace to go. It gives the adults someplace to take their children and create a family atmosphere.
Everybody in here, from little kids to the grown-ups, it's very important for the social part of Oelwein.
It just adds something to the community.
Don't let the Grand Theatre of Oelwein go dark. Follow the Grand on Facebook and Twitter, and please donate at indiegogo.com/Oelwein Theatre.